From the WGLT Newsroom, I'm Lindsay Jones. Illinois State University President Andove Tarhouli says if the university does nothing, it will have a $32 million deficit in 3 years' time. During the annual State of the University speech, Tarhouli announced one of the first austerity steps is a pay freeze for this fiscal year.
Every time we give a salary increase of 1%, it adds $2.6 million for our payroll.
Tarhouli says the university is being proactive, so there will not be program cuts or department mergers. He did not rule out the eventual possibility of a deeper program review, but said ISU does not need that now. A new initiative has launched to monitor air quality in Bloomington Normal. 3 new sensors track ozone levels and pollution in West Bloomington and North Normal. One sensor has been placed on West Market Street on property owned by Mount Pisgah Baptist Church.
Clean air and clean water is a God-given right.
Mount Pisgah Deacon Kevin Johnson sees the church's role as educating and inspiring the public to play an active role in public health. Facilities improvements and repairs in Unit 5 schools are expected to cost around $50 million over the next 5 years. That's according to Joseph Adleman, the district's head of facilities and operations.
We're at a very, very serious stage, a lot of work that needs to be done.
Multiple schools need roof repairs, and buildings across the district require updates to fire alarm systems and heating and cooling infrastructure. Illinois House Speaker Chris Welch says it's too early to say what, if anything, lawmakers will do during this year's fall veto session in Springfield. The 2-week session happens every year so that lawmakers can address pressing legislative needs or consider the governor's vetoes, but there were no vetoes this year. And legislative ideas like money for Chicago's budget troubles and support for a new White Sox stadium probably won't get traction. Welch recently toured the proposed stadium site with other lawmakers.
It was a beautiful baseball field with a great view, but again, that doesn't change the conversation about who pays for it.
This year's veto session is scheduled to start 1 week after the November election. I'm Lindsay Jones, WGLT